zipping back in time to where knights battle, jesters juggle, and turkey legs are the go-to for
the food of celebration.
There's a lot of protein in those turkey legs.
It's good for you. You should get on that.
Yes.
Powerlifting turkey legs. That's good.
Kenzie and Roman, everybody. They are back.
Yes.
They are
look
back.
great.
They hadn't gotten enough. They grilled me and Maggie last week live on the air. You were gone.
It was like a couples quiz. Not in general.
You don't recognize us because we're pirates right now, but normally we don't wear this kind of stuff. Like normally we're normal.
This is not your normal.
No.
I would wear it normally. I don't like it.
This is like a Saturday night for
into
her.
it.
1000%, yeah. But you did very good last week. You guys.
Yes.
We did pretty well. I think we got like 85, 90%.
Who was better, you or her?
I would say,
Better at it.
gosh, we both pulled our weight.
Okay.
Yeah, they're both good.
They honestly could just both crushed it.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
couples, it's like, wow,
Wait, I really want to watch
how are you guys
this.
still together?
Oh,
It
man.
feels like that sometimes. I know you missed it.
That's
we
so
missed
juicy.
It's on the website. You can go back to the
that's right.
Chicago website and you can
We
watch
can
the
plug
whole
that
thing.
website. Like,
Yes.
So you guys had a little adventure over the weekend.
We did.
Tell us about this. There's a reason you guys are dressed
Yes.
like
Yes. It's not
Jack Sparrow.
It's not an early Halloween episode. We were at the Bristol Renaissance Fair over the weekend. Now listen, my wife loves this place. It is her like heaven, if you will.
Yeah.
Before we get into it, we actually have a video of all the fun and festivities that we have. So let's roll the clip, huh?
Come travel with us to the Bristol Renaissance Fair. This is my favorite thing to do every single year. I usually go more than once, and my husband has had to marry into this. So the Bristol Renaissance Fair is on over 30 acres, and there's 150 vendors on those 30 acres. So what I'm telling you is you're never gonna be bored. We started off with knife throwing, wildly disappointed in myself, and I was even more disappointed when my husband nailed it. What did I do wrong? Then we went to vegetable justice. Now, if you are sensitive, this is not for you because the comedian harasses you the whole time you're throwing tomatoes at him. Then Sword Masters Challenge, I needed my vengeance. I needed to shine in some area. You get to pick your armor, you get to pick your weapon. It is the best 2 out of the 3, and there is a ref there, so you can't cheat. And guess what? I won. I beat my husband. He died. Not literally, but in theory during the game. The rides at the Bristol Renaissance Fair are awesome because there's no machines running them. It is people. It is medieval rides, I guess. And then this is one of my favorite stores. So these are dragon egg candles. They burn for over 100 hours. A dragon does hatch from them. And then you can also keep the shell and put tea lights in it. They're incredible. We ran into this little pirate store, which we had to shop at. I just love shopping. I spend all my money at the Bristol Renaissance Fair. It totally fit my husband and I's cosplay theme, and he was calling me a sassy wench all day, so we needed a picture near that sign. This place is incredible. They hand tune all of these. They sound gorgeous, and they're like a specific instrument. Then it was time for a treat. This is the best money you can spend. An iced cappuccino supremo. Then my husband got an iced chai tea latte, and of course, we need some entertainment. There's over 16 stages at the Bristol Renaissance Fair, from Shakespeare to musical performances to fire throwing to acrobatics. There are dirty shows. There are clean-ish shows. So shows for the family, shows for not your family. There's something for everyone. Even when you're just walking around, you stumble upon the entertainment. And we needed to end the day with the joust. Now, I'm telling you, look at the times online. You're going to want to make sure you catch this and go early to get a good seat. And trust me, I needed to take a seat afterwards because I was dead.
Oh, when you said coffee, I was like, that is my spirit animal.
That was a whirlwind
I need the coffee.
tour.
Yes.
we got as much in fast as we could.
Yeah. Well, let's break down the joust. Hold on. Did they make you sign that looked like actual weaponry?
They really joust.
Did they make you sign a release?
Our sword fighting that we did, the Swords Master, those are like heavy foam if you feel them, and you do have to sign a waiver because you are whacking the hell out of each other.
For the record, the one rule they have is no shots to the head.
Right.
And if you've seen the video, my wife gave me a shot to the head.
Okay, first off, he clipped that to be evil. That's like reality TV show clipping because I didn't get him the head the rest of the time. He used his shield to whack the weapon. I was going for his shoulder.
It was my fault.
Oh.
They all say.
Technicality.
Yeah.
Technicality.
It's a little bit of couples therapy. How that was.
Exactly. You get out of a therapy class. She sends you up to the Bristol Renaissance Fair to hash it out after
I'm like,
a bad
you know what we
therapy
should do while we're here? We should sword fight. So that was awesome. But the jousting, is real. You can't do that. Those are professionals. They are real weapons. It is a point basis.
No
it's actually
way.
a family that does it for a living, and they tour to the Renaissance festivals. They're incredible.
Yes.
So that happens a couple times a day. So you have to go look up the show times for like the for real jousting.
So you've been going. You said in the piece. Not just one. This is not a once a summer thing. This is a multiple times a summer.
I go as many times as I can.
She does.
That's hilarious.
I am obsessed
That's
with
an
the
interesting
Renaissance
niche.
Fair.
Wait, where is this?
So it's in like the Kenosha area. So the Bristol Renaissance Fair, they have a ton of land. It's over 30 acres.
Oh.
Yes.
But it's in that Kenosha area.
It's
so
on the border of Illinois and Wisconsin.
Yes.
It's right there.
And does it just stay open all summer? It's like something that you could, or is it only for?
So it runs early July through Labor Day weekend.
Oh.
So
weekends
it's
left.
only on the weekends.
2 weekends left. Yeah.
It's really special. Those are permanent structures that you see, those buildings. So, you know, when you go to fairs and carnivals, things are pop up and they take down. These are beautiful handcrafted buildings, and they stay up all year round.
Yes.
Actually, it was funny that they really struggled when Pokemon Go came out because they kept getting alerts that people were breaking into their land because there's Pokemon on their land.
Oh, there was.
During the off season. And they're like, people are like, we're just catching Pokemon. They're like, you cannot do this. You have to
You
go.
are trespassing,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
How much does it cost to go? Can you buy like a season pass?
So you can't buy a season pass. It is ticket admission, so you can purchase tickets and go. I also give away a ton on our radio station, so if you listen to me, we give away lots and lots and lots, loads of tickets.
Yeah.
So it's about $40 per ticket for admission. You get in, there's over 150 vendors, and you know the ticket also includes all the shows. So it's not like, oh, you have to pay to go to jousting and the musical and the Shakespeare and fire juggling. So it does include all those. Obviously, there's rides and attractions that are extra.
Sure.
I mean, I empty my pockets there. It's a real
Well,
problem
Roman,
for me.
what's your highlight?
The
there?
highlight is, honestly, you're going to think this is cheesy, but seeing how excited she gets. Because this was never my thing. I had never even heard of the Bristol Renaissance Fair.
He married into it.
Married into the tradition.
I'm born and raised in Chicago. I never even heard of this place before. Then she comes here, we start dating and everything, and she's like geeks out over it. You guys, you can tell she's very passionate over it. So we walk in, and she's like, it's almost like me being at Wrigley Field. It's her being at the Renaissance Fair.
This is your happy place.
My Disney World.
Yes.
Like, I'm so excited. I think
is.
it's so special. I love the vendors. Like I pointed out, like that candle vendor, Dragon Flare. Those last for actually closer to 150 hours, but she guarantees 100 hours on the burn. And the shell lasts forever, and you can do gorgeous things like tea lights. Right now, the one that we just bought, it's sitting in our mudroom, unlit, just in the bag, and the entire room smells like cinnamon, even though it's unlit. Like, you meet these quality artists and vendors.
But the girl,
she
hand makes those candles. Like, it's
and
crazy.
the dragons that are inside the head, everything. Like, these are like creative individuals, talented individuals. They're creating everything. The food's phenomenal. It's
the turkey leg for sure.
If I can give you one piece of advice though, we wore these outfits on Saturday.
Yeah.
And if Saturday was really hot,
it was hot.
don't wear black on a sunny, hot day. Because
Saturday was especially terrible.
Yes.
hot.
You know weather very well, right?
Well,
you know about the weather.
Yeah, but
Saturday
the
was hot.
outfits. So where do you guys get this stuff?
My wife.
I got mad at him in the car on the way there because I'm piecing together his outfit. And he starts complaining like, another bracelet.
I got so many bracelets.
You know, I curate your entire outfit. I order from like 15 different vendors. I steam it the night before, and I'm individually handing you bracelets.
Wow.
To put on.
You look
I would
fantastic,
like someone
sir.
to
You guys
help me
both
out
look
on
great.
that.
Right.
Thank you.
I went there once
Okay.
when I was a
did.
kid. One time I've been
Okay.
there, and I just remember my vivid memory, other than the turkey leg and everything, is getting unbelievably frustrated because there was this. I don't know if they still have it. There was a guy. It was one of those games, right? There was a guy. It was a rope, and it was like a
Jacob's
balance rope.
ladder.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Jacob. Okay, and there's a way you do it where you
Yes.
can zip right up this ladder. It's a balancing, and it looks
So the
so
ladder
easy.
Yes.
can flip.
Yes.
And the goal is there's usually a pile of like hay under it.
Yeah.
The goal is to get up the ladder and you win a prize.
And
Kind
you
of like
win a
a fair game, a medieval fair.
And so the
Okay.
guy,
Without
Caitlin,
fault,
the guy demonstrates it, and
Yes,
it looks
sure.
super, super easy. You're like, oh, here's my
I can climb
$5.
up a ladder.
We'll watch and learn.
Yeah.
I got this.
And then,
Oh,
no. And I just remember it, like, as
What's
a kid,
the
I'm
secret?
like,
Did you ever
I
find out?
know.
You got to go back now. And
I gotta-
as a man,
there's some-
you can do it probably.
'Cause he
Spent $1
did it.
million and figure it out.
Now I can have as many tries. I think I
Like
said,
pull
Dad, I
on
want
one
to try
side,
again.
push
My
on the
son
other.
Tristan, I brought him last season. Him and I just went for a day.
One of-
other times.
one of her 4 times she
And-
went.
So I brought him out. We did like a Mother Sunday, and he was dying to do that. and it was like 2 seconds into the whoop.
Yeah, exactly. I made it like one step.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Caitlin, the way they make it look, he's like he goes up there just like
no big deal.
No big deal.
Like, you can't do this. You're silly.
Yeah.
When you go, do you dress up like this every time?
I have different outfits. So this was the outfit we wore Saturday. So we tried to wear them in studio.
So cosplay is a real thing.
Yeah,
I'm
very into cosplay and special
explain
outfits.
what cosplay is to people.
So, well, cosplay is obviously when you're dressing like certain characters, certain time periods. So you see a lot of that there. There is theme weekends. So there was a pirate theme weekend. There was cottage core weekend, which is where you kind of get like that fairy wench. I don't know what I'm saying. Like the mushrooms. People have like the mushrooms and the corsets. Like, you know, very in a field running around. So I did that earlier. I did like a Mother Nature look earlier this season is what I was going for. So each year a different theme. I did a gypsy one year, like belly dancer.
When you walk in, you are not in America. I
No.
mean, it is like you are in this like
Anything goes.
crazy fantasy world. Everyone is dressed up and they're all in theme and everything. It's like you're not even in our country. It's crazy. It's a weird but awesome
thing.
thing.
Have to dress up?
You don't have to dress up.
Okay.
You can just go in. You can go in plain clothes.
Yeah.
And then you can just enjoy it. Like it's fun to also appreciate all these amazing
Yeah,
things.
no, it's an experience.
People might boo you, but you can totally do it. No.
I'll tell you, Kayla, it was a core memory. It's a core memory for me. I mean, no, I didn't dress up. I just remember it so vividly.
Oh, that's
the
special.
turkey leg, the ladder. You know what I mean? And and watching your piece, all those buildings, so they're handmade. They're permanent structures.
They're gorgeous. It's a really unique experience. They're always adding new things that pull you in. And I mean, the vendors are really the key, and they know that. Like, it's their goal. They do charge like a vendor booth rental, but like the vendors make 100%, of their profit. So it's a great win-win for
Support them.
everybody.
Support small businesses.
They want those businesses out there. It's part of the poll, right? So it's really awesome.
All right, Squire.
Yeah.
We're getting the wrap. Kenzie and Roman, great to see you guys as always.
I
Next
love
time,
this.
we will not look like this, I promise.
Wait,
They'll
why?
they'll be in
Why
full
not?
Cubs. They'll be in full Cubs regalia next time.
Yeah.
Actually, you should put her and Grady through the MVP
I would
game.
love to.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so
That'd be
fun.
fun. Done.
Yes.
Done and
All right,
done.
Kenzie, that's gonna.